And hello, welcome back to another video of my streaming channel. So basically in this one I'm just going to explain how relics work for the void relics. Pretty much I've been helping a couple of people and they still are having a little bit of a hard time grasping the area, so I figured I would do like a show and tell on them so that way everybody can see, and then I'll run a mission for one, and that way everybody can see on how everything goes with it, so that way everybody can get a good final grasp on how relics really go. So in here you're going to see a list of all your relics. If you have access to the station, you'll be able to view them. If you don't, you have to do a relic mission first, and then basically you'll get the part that you need for your void relic station where you can turn it on and then you can view all your relics. Now I'm just going to pick on one, so I'm just going to click on it like I just did right there. To the right, you're going to see everything that it's going to give you for this relic. Wait for Otis real quick. So in here, you're going to have where it has bronze, which is the top level. Then you're going to have silver, which is the bottom left, which has 2 in it. And then you're going to have rare, which is gold, and that's going to be like really hard to get. Now, in order to turn these on, if you really want something to drop in the bronze, you would have to do exceptional, which takes void traces. The void traces are right down here, just below this area. So yeah, I mean, you can click on certain ones, you can turn it all the way up to radiant, and radiant means it's going to drop gold. It has a chance to. It's not going to be 100%. Everything has a possibility when it comes down to a void relic. Now you have to spend the void traces, which down here you can collect 400 of them. And so basically once you hit 400, you're kind of stuck to where you'd have to use them if you want to gain any more. So that's where you would basically refine for where you want, and then you can refine them to whatever level you want. You turn the first one on, you have a good sized drop chance at a 75% chance to drop anything within the bronze, no matter what. You turn on the flawless area, which will give you silver. Now silver has, I would say, a good 40% chance of dropping any one of those two. If you turn radiant on, you're looking anywhere from 25 to 30% chance of dropping anything within the gold area, which is basically within the radiant area. So everything has a good possibility. It's all by chance, so it's like rolling the dice and see what you get. Like double sixes, if you get those, then I guess you're going to get a radiant. So it's always a chance. And I figured I'd spend the time to explain all this because a lot of people don't understand on the void relics on how to do it. Now, I would actually suggest go in here and then basically pick and choose what you're actually looking for. Like say you want the death cube, turn the radiant on that, roll the dice to see if you get it. Always come in here, spend your void traces first, because once you get into a mission, which I'm going to show you here in just a second, that you're only going to have seconds in order to pick and choose what you want. So know exactly what you're going to go for before you do it, because if you want a prime, if you want some of the prime parts or like one of the primes and stuff like that, then you're really going to want to know what you're getting into, because now that I picked on a mission, it's going to ask me which ones I want. So here you got all the choices in the world that you can do on your own, but I need to do one other thing. Always go in as public, because if you go in with public, then you have a higher chance of being with somebody that has better stuff. The better the stuff that you get, the more chances you have for something else. You might go in with a relic you don't really have a choice to go in for, and no possible chance on getting something else. You go in with that and you have somebody else in there and they have a better choice, then you can pick their choice. So that's what I'm going to actually show you right now. So I'm going to go for this one because it has formas and I've been farming those. So I'm just going to go regular. I don't care which one it gives me, so I'm not going to turn anything on. But when you're in here, you can actually upgrade relic, pick what you want, and then refine it. But since I'm not going to, I'm going to cancel that and I'm just going to equip it for the mission. So you pick a relic you want, like say a flawless, if you have that turned on or anything else like that, you would pick it and then go down here and hit equip for mission. Now we're going to run one. And this video is going to be kind of long, but it's alright. And then I'll just ditch out after the first one, because that's, like I said, I'm just explaining this. I'm not going to like farm it. So here we go. We're going into our first area. I didn't really know if it was defense or capture or which one. I didn't really pay attention to that, but you might want to, depending on how you want to run it. Defenses let you continuously keep going if you want. Same as survivals, same as excavations. But capture, exterminate, and all the others, they're just a one-time through. So this one's an interception. So basically, it's like capture the flag. You capture stations and stuff like that. So let's go in and take a hit on it.
The Grineer have no honor.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
So when it comes down to the relics, it is a lot to take in. But you definitely want to go in with what you want, not with what you think you're going to get.
You found a fissure. Look out for reactant.
So I just captured 2 towers.
The enemies are dropping reactant.
So
Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
I guess I'll just stick with these 2. Make sure nothing gets taken on them. Until I can find out where the other 2 are at. There it is. Oh, I got somebody else in here. So like I said, always have it to where you can receive the help. Because help is nice. So I'm going to change that so they can't take that base. Come down here and make sure this one's good. Clear it out. Then I'm going to go grab the next one. Because pretty much I got one guarded for 10 more seconds. And I got more help. So we're actually owning them all.
We are dominating. Keep it up.
We own them all. So they are ours. Now, we just got to make it 100% and we're good.
The enemy have taken a tower. We must recapture it.
I just saved that one.
We have control of all 4 towers. Tower lost. We are in total control. Keep fighting.
Oh, they already got, he's taking care of A. I guess I'll take care of these 2. C is easy to guard. It's just one station. So I'll protect that with that, and then I'll just come down here and protect this one.
We have lost control of a tower. That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Oh, it looks like they took D.
Captured a tower. We are dominating. Keep it up.
So we're almost there. We win.
Warframe is strong.
Now we just have to kill everything.
Decoded the message. The remaining enemies must not report back to their command. Eliminate everyone. More
And there we
data
go.
is being broadcasted. Are you willing to risk going back?
And now we're going to end here. And then I'm going to pick and choose what I want. Because it's going to count down here in a second. Here, select 5, 4, 3. Once the countdown's done, it slows down. So here you get to choose between whatever you want. This guy had the frame prime up. Mine came out with the bursting prime. So it depends on whichever you want. You just click on it. You can choose theirs or you can choose yours. Whichever one you want. Because you put into it and they put into it. So I'm going to choose that one. Then I'm going to leave. So you can have a choice of staying or going.
Good work today.
Kind of depends on what you want to do. When you have a choice like that, you can basically do what you want, but then you'll see you'll get your reward right here. You'll get another relic as well, and you'll also get void traces. So void traces is what actually gives you the ability to build those relics up to get even better rewards. The more void traces you get, the better the reward you can get if you basically upgrade the relic. So that's the hit on the relics. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Please subscribe to my page if you want to. Leave me feedback. Let me know how I did. I try to explain it the best that I can. You guys just have a wonderful time. Enjoy the video, and thank you so much. Bye.